Alright guys, we're back here today with the 06 F-150 again. Got some lights I'm going to replace from LASFIT. I got us some lights to replace those tail light, brake light, or blinker here on the back end of the old truck. There's going to be two lights in here. The top one's going to be the one we're replacing today, the red brake light or tail light, and then the bottom one down here, it's going to be your reverse light. So we're going to replace this top one today. Let's look into these lights here. I believe the old lights are the 4057. Usually Sylvania is the ones that come in these trucks. So these are the T3 3157R. The R stands for red, but 3157, the 4157, or the 4057s, which are in this truck, I think are all pretty much the same thing. So these should work just fine. Now these T3, these are the new updated version of these lights that LASFIT have come out with in the last few months. It means it's cannabis ready, which it says right there. The air free. It's also no resistors required or any other wiring or nothing. So these are just plug and play, plug right into the old light assembly, and they should work just fine. They're going to be a whole lot brighter than them old halogens for sure. I know that for a fact. So we've already done the headlights in this old truck, and it's made a huge difference. So now I'm doing some here on the back end to make the back end look a lot brighter and make the truck just overall look better too. So we can take the impact with the 5/16 bit, or we can take the screwdriver here with the 8mm socket, and it's just going to be two screws, one on top, one on bottom. Them come out, and then you'll have a tab up here in this corner, down here in this corner, and then over here on the side there'll be a tab in each corner too. So 4 tabs. You should be able just to grab it on the back here, and then another hand on the front should just pull straight out, straight to you. Pop right out, and then half turn in there, and you'll see that later. Just be easy half turn plug and play. So can't wait for the new results to see what these new bright LEDs are going to look like. So stay tuned. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do this side, and we'll do a comparison when it gets dark of the old bulbs on the other side. So got the 5/16 on the Milwaukee here, nice and easy. There's your screw. Pops right out. Pop the top one out. Come around here, kind of get your hand here on the front, put your other hand on the side, and try to pull just straight back to you here. Let's give it a good little wiggle. This one's never been off this truck, so got 18 years or so of. There we go. Top off. There comes the bottom. There we go. It pops right off there. So there you can see you got 2 tabs, one on top, one on bottom there in the back, and then you got 2 tabs here in the front. So there'll be your lights here. We'll go ahead and do this top one first. So just gonna give it a gentle, about half counterclockwise turn, and then it will pop out. We'll let that hang there just real carefully. Not break the other bulb. Just gonna give that a nice little wiggle. There's the old halogen bulb. I'll try to be careful with these new ones. And there's, like the package says on here, it's cannabis ready. It's that T3 model again. So let's go ahead and put that in there. It shouldn't matter which way it goes. Clips in there. Put this back in. Give it a half turn clockwise and it goes. Alright, we're here after dark now. I've got the right tail light already installed with the LASFIT LED. The left one is still the old halogen. So we'll take a look at them now as we hit the brakes. So there's the old halogen there on the left. And there's the new LASFIT LED on the right. So yeah, there we go. I mean, it's just hard for the camera to pick up, but you can tell just stepping back here.
a little ways. It's hard for the camera to focus on the light, but you can tell just the lines and the starts putting off how much brighter that one on the right is. See if we can get it to focus a little better. Yeah, it's just so bright. It's almost hard to look at. It's so bright. The one on the left is quite a bit dimmer, but see if I can step back here and we'll, there we go. Yeah, there's just no comparison how much brighter that one on the right actually is. So go check out these LASFIT LEDs. You will not be disappointed. I should have done this a long time ago with these lights. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this other one installed and make this truck look a whole lot better and brighter. Thanks again, LASFIT.